Hello and welcome back, everybody. We have our last of Series 4 of the Kusnick Museum and Prospect Reports Hot Packs. Series 5 have been ordered. They're not in yet. Hopefully they'll be in by next week. Generally get through about 10 of these per video. There's 3, 6, 10, and 13 total. One fell out of the bag. We'll just keep that right there and start with that one. 13 total. The Kusnick Museum Hot Packs. You guys seem to be really enthusiastic about these packs, as am I. Generally one rookie card, one hit, and at least one Hall of Famer per pack. Noma. Hanley Ramirez, Nick Johnson, McPherson. Let's see, he played here in Charleston. No, maybe not. Dallas McPherson. Grid Atlantic, Ian, Brandon Webb from Ashland, Kentucky. Yep. There's Jared Sandberg. I think we've gotten him before. That's a nephew, I believe, of Rhino, cousin of Cord. There's a Corey Lytle, Cal Eldred, Ryan McGuire, Morris, Quentin McCracken, Justin Thompson. No, not that Justin Thompson. Tino Martinez, Pat Kelly, Radke, and Ben McDonald. These are 98 tops. Jack Hurley, Steve Lombardozzi, 87 tops traded. Yep, more of those. Sunberg, Steve Shields, Gene Nelson, Brad Havens, Tony Pena. Got traded for the Advanced Lake and Spanky LaValliere deal from the Pirates to the Cardinals. Danny Gladden, Brian Fisher, Lance Paris, Gary Reedus, A Bedtime Story. There's Wayne Causey. We just sent this out to Mr. Causey. Yesterday, I believe. Edwin Encarnacion, Mulder, Victor Martinez, Anderson Hernandez, Tom Gorzolani, Chipper Jones, Hall of Famer, Carlos Pena, Chad Tracy, and Miggy, soon-to-be Hall of Famer. Well, I mean, he'll have to wait 5 years. But he'll be in there for certain. Matt Williams, there's a Hall of Famer. Niedenfuhrer stop signing. There's Spanky on his 87 tops traded from the Cardinals. Yep, Tony Pena and Vance Lake. I forget who else went to the Cardinals from the Pirates. Hall of Famer Reggie Jackson, Mr. October. There's Mike Cameron on the landscape card. Ryan Dempster, Dontrell Willis, Jose Contreras, Lowry, Wilson, Erstad, Tomey, Hall of Famer, Rich Harden, Kurt Schilling, possible Hall of Famer. I think he belongs. Of course, I'm an inclusive, as you guys know. I think more people should be in for certain, including Dave Parker, Dale Murphy, Steve Garvey. There's Bob Kane on the 52 Bowman, maybe. Woody Williams, Eric Chavez, Brad Hoppe, and Hall of Famer Greg Maddux. Jackson Holiday, nice. Billy Allman, Hall of Famer Carlton, Kevin Mitchell with the badly airbrushed jersey. We've mentioned that before. Media Marauders' favorite player. Wally Ritchie Cunningham, Sosha. That's a rare one because he doesn't sign very often. And that's a full signature as well. Like that one a lot. Don't think I have a Sosha in my collection. Albert Hall, Benny. Benny and Santiago. Alex Verdugo on the Yankees. Adrian Beltre, Hall of Famer. Randy Johnson. Joe Creed. Steve Finley. Ange Cabrera, Carlos Lee, Ray Semprock on the 59. I think he is a surviving New York Giant. Maybe not. Kevin Ory, Tim Salmon, Rich Becker, Jarrett Wright, Albert Don't Call Me Joey Bell, Larry Walker, Hall of Famer, Bartolo Colon, Big Sexy, and Greg Gagne. Send that off to Mr. Gagne and get his automobile. Automobile? Like Stanley? You can call me Ray, or you can call me Jay, but you don't have to call me Ray J. Johnson Jr. Louis Tartable, Hall, Santee, Art Seccarelli. Art Seccarelli. New Haven, Connecticut. Old Cubs legend, Mike Piazza, Hall of Famer. Randy Wynn. Dimitri Young, Craig Counsell. He's got a chance to make it as a manager. He's got a chance to get 2,000 wins. Of course, he has to win a World Series. But if you get to 2,000, do you have to win a World Series? That's a good question. I don't know. Interesting scenario. Mike Sadek. No relation to Ray Sadecki. There's that classic 64 Topps card. And another one right behind that, Ruben Salazar. Doubled hit on the Todd Helton, Hall of Famer. Todd Dunn, not a Hall of Famer. Jeff Blauser, not a Hall of Famer. Who's sliding? Ken Caminiti. We hardly knew you. Brad Radke. Mike Timlin. Kevin Foster. Sammy Sosa. Kenny Lofton with the stolen bases. Nice. Some people say he has Hall of Fame credentials. I think he's borderline. I don't think he... I have to really double-check that one again, but I don't think he belongs. Bobby Abreu, Jay Payton, Cesar Atursis, David Wright, and there's a mini. We got Bob Schmidt in this card last time. That's a Target edition. Johnny Schmitz. He was on that show, Schmitz Creek. Jason Conti and Mike Stoner. James Manias and Pablo Ortega. John Patterson, Larry Rodriguez. Jason Delero and Troy Cameron, along with Adam Kennedy and Jason Romano. There's Larry Walker on an insert focal point. A-Rod, Tom Goodwin, James Baldwin, interleague preview of Juan Gon and Larry Walker. And there's another hit in this one, Jesus Baez on the first Bowman. Tell me about him. Is he an up-and-coming prospect the Mets are looking highly upon? Who is it? Jacob Wilson. Joe Necro from Lansing, Ohio. Martins Ferry, Ohio. Boom. John Shelby. Mickey Hatcher with a big glove. Greg Nettles. Brian Holton. Cecilio Guante. Matt Don't Call Me Chris Young. John Don't Call Me Kevin Mitchell. Dwayne Don't Call Me Bice. And Herb Score. Nice hit there. On his way to the Hall of Fame until he got hit in the eye with a line drive while pitching. Unfortunately, fireballer, strikeout artist, Terry Francona, Dave Martinez. The Governor, Juan Beniquez, Greg Booker, Scott Bankhead, Bill Long, Dickie Knowles, and Doug Drabeck. Booker was one of the greatest cameo appearances on the Seinfeld show. Reardon, Eric Bell, Calhoun, Terry Harper, Alan Wiggins, Hall of Famer Eck, Kevin Alka-Seitzer, Terry Mike Leach, Andre Dawson, another Hall of Famer. There's Phil Cavaretta, he who made the wonderful catch in the, 49 World Series? 45 batting title. He made a running catch against the wall. Klesko, Stewart, Odalis Perez, Jeremy Affeldt. How about this? A friend of my brother-in-law's. Went to church with him while he was here in Charleston, which was in 99, I'm thinking. Bobby Crosby, the mayor from the Reds to the Buccos here. He couldn't wear 21 with the Pirates. That's been retired. Sorry about your luck. But he probably wore it because he's a Pittsburgh guy anyway. Boom. Conde Senga, Aaron Miles, Placido Polanco. Going to sing the Star Spangled Banner in the movie Naked Gun. Sean Green, Chin-Man Wang, Cliff Lee, Javi Lopez, Adam Everett, Raul Bonius, Ronnie Paulino. During this era, the Pirates had a bunch of rookie catchers. All came up at the same time, including Neil Walker, who they moved to second base. Ron Sanford with the tape, and he put something sticky down and then wrote it in pencil, it looks like. Ron Sanford. Wonder where his son is. Kurt Schilling, Spezio, Mo Vaughn, Mark McGuire, Todd Hundley sliding in there. David Boomer Wells, Olerud, hits for the cycle. One of the best college players in history, Todd Zeal. Brian Jordan, the two-sport star, playing both on that landscape card. And here we go with the last Kusnick Museum Hot Pack. As always, I'll leave a link down below if you want to get yours. I think Series 5 are still available. I made my order on the first day they came out. And should be in here anytime. For Call, he was great. He played, who was it for? Macon. The Macon Braves came in to play the single-A team. Man, he was a stud. The rumor then was he was lying about his age from the Dominican Republic. He was just an incredible player. And I think it turned out he was lying about his age, but still. Trevor Hoffman, Hall of Famer, and Israel Sanchez on the 89 Donruss. Israel Sanchez. Karras, Mike Cameron, unsigned. Griffey and Piazza, two Hall of Famers. Carlos Baerga, head over heels. Jim Eisenreich, I need that signed. Darren Dalton playing first on the landscape card. Topps did well this year. Bernie Williams, Joey Hamilton, nice photography. Mark Grace, and Chipper ends with a Hall of Famer. Nice. So that's it. What'd you think? Let me see over here. Don't forget Mike Sadek. So those are the... Again, I'll leave a link down below. Check it out if you want to. Order Series 5 from Josh. Great guy, great seller. He'll get them to you really quickly and well packaged. So check it out. If you missed the last time we did this, subscribe there and then check out the video there. Thanks for being with me today, and we will see you soon.